Welcome to Football Madness. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share this. Now let's go have some fun. Let's go. Back again with another episode of Football Madness. I'm here with Joseph and we are here to break down the game between Manchester United and Liverpool. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. For me personally, I felt like the game has come too early. This is just week number 3. If we are just waiting till let's say week 7 or week 10, by that time the game is already flowing. People are now intertwined. People know what they expect. But this week 3, this game is too early for me. Even the promotion behind the game, I am not seeing the game being promoted to the extent that I would like to see. So personally, I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I thought about the same thing too. When I saw the schedules, I was like, oh, on week 3, I don't really know what to expect.
Yeah, because it's too early.
There's anything to expect, because most of the teams are still kind of trying to get their
people are still doing transfer
together, and they're still transferring. So everybody's still trying to get their shapes together and all that. And most of these coaches are saying that they're not even ready. So which makes it that you don't really know what to expect. But it's still gonna be a good game, of course.
Of course, we still have to watch. If the game still has to be played, and we still have to watch the game, obviously. Mm-hmm. So personally, for me now, I've been watching slot football. It's different. It's more conserved, more cautious. People are not taking high risks.
Yeah.
Compared to club football. So going into this game, I have a lot of things I want to see, a lot of players, a lot of questions. Starting from the DM role, Liverpool did not bring in a DM, so I want to see what Gravenberch has to offer to Liverpool, because now the transfer window is closed. It's done. Now we have to look at the team.
Gravenberch has been playing well for you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I've watched his game. It's not his position, but he's been doing pretty well for someone that is not his position.
Exactly.
Even though he's a midfielder already. So I guess that's kind of helping him to cover up the role. But he's been solid, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to give him his props. So for Manchester United now, how are you feeling going into the game?
I'm feeling, let me just put it this way. I have hope, At the end of the day, you still gotta hope. You still gotta, we die here.
That's the no leave, no transfer.
No transfer.
I
feel like the players are gonna try. They're gonna, try their best. They're gonna come into the game, bring their 100% into the game. They're gonna, try to do what they have to do.
It's at Old Trafford, so the game out here.
Old Trafford, so the players are definitely gonna try to show up, and also Liverpool. So
I feel like they're gonna have a lot of energy.
It's gonna be a
yellow card, if possible a red card. We might see a red card because this is early. A late tackle can come in the first half, and there you go. That's the red card.
And it's early, every players are still trying, try to get their shape. Because I feel like most coaches right now don't really have their solid 11.
Exactly. People are still figuring out. It's just with 3.
Some of them are still figuring out, and it's still signing. So players are still coaches are still kind of watching some of these players trying to figure out.
Even you guys just brought in Ogate this week.
Exactly.
So that's a player. We might be seeing him.
We might be seeing him, or
who knows?
So that's the thing. But going into the game, I would say I feel good about it.
Yeah. So what would you like to 100%. See from Man United? What do you want to see?
I want to see I want to see us scoring goals, but also we have to play well first. We have to play a beautiful game to be able to score goals. If you don't play well, you're not gonna be able to create chances. We have to be able to, control the game, not letting the other team be the ones controlling the game, and we are trying to get a counter attack. It will work on some teams. But team like Liverpool, of course, they're gonna try to be in charge of the game, especially in the midfield. But I want us to be able to pass the ball, move the ball around, try to create chances. I need the wingers to make runs, good runs that they need to go. Players like Rashford, I just want him to be. I want Rashford to be able to take on the players. Not every time.
See,
You
even like
have to
Rashford, you're
mix it
talking
up.
about. This Rashford you're talking about. That's the thing. Is like everyone I've been saying. So, which player are you looking forward to this season? Like, who is impressing you the most? Like, what player is impressing?
I would say the player impressing me the most this season, because I've been watching their games, even the preseason games.
Yeah.
So I would say Diallo, Amad Diallo.
Yeah.
Because since he came back from injury,
He's direct.
He's been playing well. I mean, he brings the ball back when he needs to. And he's been taking those chances, He's been taking those chances when he gets it. He's been taking the shot, and he crosses the ball also when he has to. And he's been trying to go direct. He's been trying to take on these players also. And he's been playing well, even in preseasons, and he's been scoring goals. I'm not saying it's just because he's scoring goals that's making him the best, but from what I'm seeing, yeah, he's playing well. Other players there are also doing well.
That's the thing, though. You still have to look at the whole team. Like, so who is the one that you say has disappointed you the entire season so far?
Because I would say the one that's disappointed me the most is like Rashford. Because, what you expect from a player of his caliber.
That's a top tier player.
He's like a very top tier. He's supposed to be, up there.
Yes.
These are the players that, he's up there.
First name on the sheet.
I'm calling like big players in Manchester United, you gotta add Rashford up there.
Of course.
So he's like, I don't know what's going on with him. I just hope, he gets his everything together, start playing like everybody knows how he's supposed to play, like the way everybody expects him to be playing. Because we have seen him do it. It's not like we haven't seen this guy do this.
That's the thing. It's like, it's been 2 years now. So Rashford just need to get back to being who he was. That's the thing.
I'm not saying, he's gonna just happen like that. At least, I want to see some, improvements on that. Taking the players on, like the Brighton game.
Mm-hmm.
He was always holding the ball and going back.
Yeah. And it felt like he was scared to take on the defender.
One of the times he took the defender on, he actually beat the defender easily.
Yeah.
This is something that we want him to do more. As a winger, you get that space.
That's where Manchester United threat in this game is going to come in for me. It's off the flanks.
Yeah.
The flanks, you catch Liverpool on a counter attack and you punish them off the flank, because Trent is going to overlap. Robinson is going to overlap. Catch them off that's the key to success for Manchester United. If Manchester United wants to win the game, that will be where the threat is going to come from. And then for Liverpool, we've seen this season, Salah is back again pretty much compared to what we saw at the ending of the season last season.
Mm-hmm.
So this season now, Salah has picked up a hot form. He's moving, he's scoring goals, he's creating plays. So that will be Liverpool threat to Manchester United. If Liverpool is going to win this game, Salah will have to show up and Salah will have to deliver. And then for Liverpool midfield, for me, I need Liverpool midfield to score goal. At least a goal in this particular game. I'm tired of watching Liverpool midfield not scoring goals. This game, I need a goal from that midfield. We have to get it. We cannot rely on the strikers alone. And when we are watching this game on Sunday, I do not want to see a game that Liverpool is starting slow. If Liverpool start that game slow and Man United get comfortable and they get to about the 70th minute, 80th minute, we are going to start looking at one of those FA Cup we saw last year. Because that's the same thing, that when you keep Man U in the game, Man U will punish you late. And then there you go, game over, we are gone. Yeah. I need Liverpool to start early, give that energy, get early goal. Because if not, we'll be in trouble.
And like you said, also the flank, Robinson and Trent, those guys are gonna push up.
Yes,
obviously, they're always gonna push up. Now it's left to the flank to use that advantage.
Yeah, and you have to capitalize on those space.
This is where I come in, like Rashford going direct more, like he normally does. He should try to go direct. Try to take this play, use the opportunity, take that space, because there's going to be space there.
Yes.
And Bruno always try to look for those long passes.
What has been going on with Bruno? This season is where is the Bruno we saw? Bruno this season is he's sleeping on the field.
I mean,
he gets in key position and miss, against Fulham. He had like I think like 2 chances to score, like 2 good chances, and then he missed it.
He missed it. But that's what happened. Bruno, I feel like with the formation the coach is also playing, like trying to play Bruno.
You guys are looking like 4-2-4. Why are you playing Bruno and Mount together
at the same position? Those guys are too so. But, so one of them is supposed to, like, I don't know, play the striker role.
No, I think Bruno is the one being played as the false 9. And then Mount playing behind him. But the problem is both of them keep running into each other.
Running into each other and clashing. Now it's looking like, oh, the other player is not really doing their job.
Yes.
Because you see Bruno, this is like his muscle memory is always gonna take him back to that midfield. You know, it's always going to take him back to that midfield. He's not like a solid 9 that knows his role.
That's why I've been clamoring for Zigzag to come in. Like,
which I was surprised for that formation. Like,
against Brighton, I thought he was going to start. But going against Liverpool, you have to play a recognized striker. But they said Mount is injured right now. So since Mount is injured, that helps the coach in making his decision. He can just say,
this guy
is already injured.
This guy is injured again.
Tell your medical staff to be ready.
Saying, bro. What about you? Talk about Mount.
Wasn't he injured most of the time last season?
What about the one that we have that nobody even knows where he is?
Who is missing?
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Oh my! You guys should call the police. Call the police.
Nobody knows where that guy
Malaysia are missing.
I don't know.
But at least you have our rotational player, aka Mr. Anthony, the Frigi.
That was our star boy.
Star boy.
We should take time.
That's
our star boy right there.
AKA Mr. Anthony.
That man is him. HIM.
For me, he's the debut of the bald-headed man. So
but the thing is that
let's see who is going to come.
When it comes to Anthony, right?
Yeah.
I'm still having hope on all these players. Even Maguire, I'm still like having hope because I feel like, you know, as a player, I feel like they are trying, you know, they're trying.
That's their job. They have to. The bare minimum you can give as a footballer. Let's say you are not informed, you are having a difficult time. The bare minimum you can give is effort.
Yeah. And I like the fact that Ten Hag is still trying to like keep giving these players like opportunities. Even though what's his name? Maguire. He's still starting Maguire even after buying Delete. I don't have any problem with that. I mean, I do have problem with that somehow.
Yeah, but let's look at the combined 11. Let's see who we put in our combined 11. So let's start from the goalkeeper. So that's Onana versus Alisson. Last season, Onana conceded a lot of goals. It's like it was raining goals at Manchester. Like at one point we were doing Onana at 50.
My guy wanted to be a goalkeeper and midfielder at the same time.
Why not just play him in the midfield peacefully?
I'm like, bro,
just put Onana in the midfield. Let Onana play, even if like a deep line playmaker. Just give him a role.
My guy wanted to play the field, like, bro. This like
yeah. So for me, I'm going to put Alisson in versus Onana. I'm going to put. Who are you going to put in?
I'm gonna go with. It's combined 11. Yeah. So let's just put the whole Mayu, and I'm supporting Mayu on the other side. I'm gonna go with Alisson.
Okay, and then let's go to right back. You guys just signed a new right back. Right? Yeah, so you guys just signed a new right back. So we'll compare him to Trent. So him versus Trent, who are you putting in?
I haven't seen much of Mazrari yet. So I can't really I can't really say, okay, he's really daisy. But he's okay, based on what I've seen so far. Yeah. But right now, I'll just go with Trent because I don't really.
Yeah, I'll go with Trent too. So for centre back, let's look at them in the 4 centre back and we'll look at the top 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we start doing right side, left side, we'll just be 2. Let's just look at the 4 centre back and see who are we going to rank as the top 2. So we have Van Dijk and Konate at Liverpool, and then we have Martinez and Maguire at Man U. So for me, the top 2 I would take is Van Dijk and Martinez. Like I will pair those two.
Oh yeah, Van Dijk and yeah.
Yeah, I'll pair
Van
those
Dijk
two.
for sure.
Yeah.
And I'll play Licha.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Van Dijk can do the area dual part and Licha can do the dirty job.
sweeping.
Yeah, can do the dirty job. Go and find the legs.
Clear
Go and
us.
find the legs.
We'll
Yeah,
clear you out.
like that. That's how I'll look at it.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. And then for left back, you have Robinson and we have Dalot. Yeah.
Those are two good players.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
That's the point. You have to pick one. We put it in.
Dalot and Roberts. Yeah. Watching Dalot for Robertson for a long time and watching Dalot, I will go with what's his name? Robertson.
Yeah, I'll go with Robertson too. And then in the midfield, we have DM. So if we look at the three midfield combined, Liverpool have McAllister, we have Gravenberch, and then we have Szoboszlai. And then Man U is Mino, Bruno, and Casemiro. Yeah. So if you look at those three now, who are you putting in?
I'm putting in defensive midfield role, which is Casemiro and Gravenberch now.
Or you can look at a two pivot, depending on how you want to do it. You can have two pivot and a 10, since both of them technically play the same way, because Liverpool now play two pivot and a 10 anyway. So
okay, my midfield is gonna be McAllister, Bruno, and I would pick Casemiro.
For me, I will put Mino in. Mino is the one I'm going to put in. I'll put McAllister, Mino, and then Bruno ahead of them like that. That's how I will play it for me. Because if you look at it like that, when you look, I say Mino, it's not just by himself. It's not a role that you are there. It's a two-man pivot, like, right? So
okay, if it's like a two-man pivot, then okay,
yeah, that's how I look at it. Yeah,
if it's like that, I thought it was gonna be like, okay, it's just gonna
like a DMs. No, I'm not. But so technically, both of them play the same kind of midfield now. If it was when Klopp was there, Klopp play like a DM and plays 2-8. So, but now that we have slot play two pivot and then he plays the 10 ahead of them.
Yeah, so I will go with Mane because he's been winning a lot of his duel. A lot. He wins a lot of his duels that he has had. So yeah, I will swap it.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to go.
If it's gonna be pivot, I will swap it out.
For the forward line now, you have who do you have in Man U that you will use? So we use Zigzil as a striker since Højlund is injured.
I mean, Højlund is back.
Højlund is back. Okay, so we have Højlund.
But I don't think he's gonna play.
I'm just trying to list like the Man U line, Man U front three, and then I'll go Liverpool. So Liverpool now we have Salah, Jota, and Diaz. So for Man U, that one, like whatever
I haven't seen that guy's break lights.
I saw him against Brentford. He made a run, and then him coming in from towards like the corner side, coming into the field. Instead of him to come all the way back on side, this man literally start offside to head to ball. I was like, where is this man brain?
So he played in that game?
He played the last few minutes. The first game he did not even play at all.
That man is not even giving that guy chance.
See, I'm telling you, like
that man came in and started using Jota.
Yes, but Jota is for me, Jota is a better player than Nunes. Obviously, for me, the only thing Nunes have over Jota is like the speed but technicality, football sense, finishing, everything Jota has over Nunes. So I don't mind that. For me, they can buy anybody and put in my bench. I do not care.
Well, at least it's good to have him, as a sub, bro.
Yeah. So for Man U now, we have the three lines. So we'll say Diallo, Rashford, and who are we putting as a striker? For Man U.
It will be Højlund.
So Højlund, okay. So now
Højlund is gonna be
the Man U 3 now and the Liverpool 3. Who are you putting in your combined 11 front line?
The Man U 3.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with Salah.
Yeah, so Salah goes in.
And that left wing. I must still go with my boy Rashford.
Okay, and then
I must still go with my boy Rashford.
And then the striker.
And then the striker, I'm gonna go with Jota.
Okay. Yeah, for me, Rashford is not going to get in my team at all. Rashford have disappeared from 2 seasons now. For me, I'll put in Diaz, even though Diaz is not. Yeah,
that's why
that one. We can throw that one anywhere, but my own thing for Rashford is like Rashford has to show me. For the last season, I did not see anything from Rashford, so he has to show me something to get in my. So that's for me. That's why I go that way. Better still, safe. I will still even go with Gakpo than before both of them. Like if I was the coach, I would put in Gakpo before I put both of them. Yeah.
Which is surprising.
That's the thing.
That guy played well.
He had a good Euro. Yeah. So
he hasn't played. Has he even played any game this season?
We brought in Chiesa too. So the competition is about to be stiff.
The competition is about to be crazy.
That competition for playing time is about to be
left wing. And all this is a left wing. So Salah is just chilling.
So nobody's competing with Salah on that side. Salah is like, go over there and fight for your own position. Yeah, it's done.
That competition is going to be crazy. Yeah. Salah is not even worried about nothing.
Salah is like, don't worry. Over here is taken. You can go over there and fight for your position.
I mean, he's not playing bad. So
no, but that's the thing. It's just like Salah is just a different breed. It's a different level.
But then, I don't know. The man might try to like see if
he might change things up, spice things on. Who knows? But so like going into this game now, like what is your scoreline prediction? Like,
shit.
What are you predicting for us?
I would say both teams will score.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to be a both team score.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to be a lot of goals.
Yeah. It's going to be a cagey game.
It's going to be a cagey game. It's not going to be like
one thing I can tell you for sure is it's going to be cagey. It's going to be physical.
With the way Slot plays, Slot likes to hold the ball. He's not like Klopp that try to like.
They conserve energy. They are cautious. They don't take risks. They are not taking risks of like, oh, let's attack you. No.
It's not Klopp. Klopp likes to attack,
gang press.
But so now it's not going to be like a lot of scoring of goals. The other hand, Ten Hag is gonna try to like push attack also.
Yeah.
Which is where Bruno also comes in.
You know, one thing is like with the Ten Hag thing, I still haven't understand what Ten Hag football is though. I still don't understand.
That's the thing.
I don't know if he wants to defend, if he wants to hold possession. I still don't understand what the Ten Hag, like when we say Ten Hag football, what are we looking at?
Because Ten Hag doesn't play like counter-attack football.
No, that was only on the wheel.
It's only.
Yeah.
He likes to, I mean, I won't say he wants to defend, because if it's that case, would have, Mourinho, boss, back to Costa boss, right?
Yeah, in front of the goalkeeper and call it a day.
But it's not more of a defensive player. I feel like he likes to use more of like the wingers and the midfield.
Okay, we'll see. So what are you predicting? What is your prediction?
I'm gonna predict a draw.
Okay.
I'm saying a draw.
Like 1-1 draw, 2-2 draw, 0-0 draw.
The most 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
I'm going with 1-1.
2-2 draw. That's a lot of goals now.
That's why I say if he gets to there.
Yeah.
But I'm going with 1-1 draw.
Oh, okay.
But if any team has to win, it's gonna be 2-1.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I feel like Liverpool is going to win 2-1. And that's if not, then it's a 1-1 draw. If it's not Liverpool winning 2-1, then it's a 1-1 draw. That's how I'm looking at that game. Because it's going to be a close game. And if Care is not taking man, you can catch Liverpool on the counter-attack, close shop, and we call it a day.
Let me just say, Rashford, I beg, please, show up.
No, Rashford has to show up.
Rashford, to work.
If you don't show up against Liverpool, your times are not
show up. That's if I'm trying to see what he's gonna play. If he's gonna start Garnacho.
Yeah.
To that wing. But Diallo has been playing well, so I don't think he's gonna like put Diallo to the side. Now is he gonna start Rashford or Garnacho on that left wing?
So we'll look forward to seeing that.
But anybody that he starts there, needs to attack that space.
I'm
His
telling you.
strength is a good. It's not
He's going forward. He's going backward. Is a different story.
defensive wise. Strength is not,
Yeah.
but attacking wise, yeah. But defensive wise, strength is not really that solid when it comes to attacking wise. So he can capitalize on that. I beg anybody.
Just attack. Just
Do
yeah.
something.
Okay. So that's good, bro. So we'll come to an end. This is another episode from Football Madness. We look forward to having a good game tomorrow. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe, share this. We're here to have some fun. Don't be a stranger to this channel. We'll see you guys next week. Let's go. Bye. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share this with your friend. See, share this with your friend that want a friend that need a friend. If you want to make a new friend, sure. If you are toasting babe, you are chasing it, use this and send it to her. She will reply your DM. I'm telling you, she will answer. Just use this and send it to her. That's how you get her number.
Yeah.
That's how you slide in that DM. Use this. Don't say I did not look out for you.
Yeah. Please like, share, subscribe. It will be really appreciated.
Thank you, guys. Let's go.